Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. It is the 29th of November 2016 as I am recording this, and you are currently watching part 13. So we are going to the final area of this dungeon. We use the dungeon item, the boomerang, to destroy both of those flowers, and we can gain access to this door here. Now we did have access to this door when we first got the dungeon item basically, but we needed to go and get the boss key first and foremost. You do not want to miss the boss key, that is important, obviously. It's very annoying when you get to a boss door and you don't actually have the boss key. It's the most annoying thing ever in a Zelda game, so yeah. I don't think you guys are complaining that I went and got the freaking boss key first and foremost. So there's a chest that almost spawned right where I was standing. It is a funny thing, you can actually have a chest spawn underneath you, and you end up on top of the chest. It's quite entertaining. At least that's how it was in the GameCube version. They might actually push you to the side in this game, but being on top of the chest is good fun. Anyway, let's go and enter the boss room. Well, we're not really in the boss room, we're at the room that's next to the boss room, I guess. The room with the boss door. How about the boss door room? That makes more sense. Boss entrance room? I don't even know what to call it, but oh no, that wasn't a nice thing to see. Anyway, there will probably be a fairy hidden in one of these, but we need to get through a few of these enemies first. I do want to get a fairy because I did have to use one just before when I was fighting those pig guys. There we go, there's a fairy. So let's go and equip a bottle to X, and hopefully we can get you. Yes, we can. I was thinking, oh, I hope I don't get one of those spiked guys in my bottle. Imagine if you did that, like you could actually capture one of those guys in a bottle. That would be quite funny. Anyway, let's equip that there. We will not actually need the Deku Leaf for this boss, I will mention. It's not a requirement. Well, it's not that it's not a requirement, it's just we literally can't do anything with it. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember anything happening during this boss that would be able to... that we'd be able to do anything with the Deku Leaf, but anyway. So yeah, there's a return pot. I don't even remember having access to any other return pots, but anyway. There is usually a return pot, like, near the boss door, I think, so yeah, that's a good thing. Anyway, let's go and enter the boss room and fight the second boss, the Kalle demos. I'm just stretching, by the way. But, sorry, I bumped my boom stand there. So yeah, here is Makar, the person that we came to save. Oh gosh. That was pretty obvious that was going to happen. Anyway. So yeah, this is a giant flower, essentially, that we are fighting. And it has a lot of tentacles. Tentacles that attack us and tentacles that keep it attached to the wall. A very tentacly sort of enemy to fight. Anyway, it's a pretty easy boss. Pretty much like any other boss, it does get increasingly harder as you continue to fight it. As you can see, you just need to avoid those tentacles that are coming out and trying to kill us, obviously. Alright, so what we need to do here is use the boomerang. I do not believe that there is anything we can do with the actual... Okay, so just avoid these tentacles here. Just try and avoid all of them if you can. Just let them come out, and then that gives you an opportunity to hit all of these here. My gyroscope is going crazy because I'm going crazy with the gamepad. Let's try and get those... Oh no, we're too far away. Alright. So... yeah, just avoid, like, you can see, like, that's getting ready to flick us, basically. It's really not nice. Let's get this now. I know that those are coming. Alright, so what we want to do is actually do that, and I might actually do a jump attack. No, that's ridiculous! I freaking lost my opportunity to do more damage there because I was being silly. I'll do the jump attack first and foremost, I guess. So let's get some hearts here, and then we will continue the confrontation. Now be careful with those. Just keep a distance, basically. There's nothing too special that you need to do. Just, yeah, keep a distance. Ooh, can you manage that? Person playing the game? Anyway. I say person playing the game as in, like, you know, whoever's watching this as a walkthrough, but, yeah, I don't know who's watching this as a walkthrough. Oh, I managed to hit the, top flower thing instead of those tentacles that I was aiming for. Come on, there we go. I was just waiting for those tentacles that were after me to come out of the ground. Alrighty, now I should be able to get these final tentacles now. Come on, one more, there we go. That should be all we need. So I'll do the jump attack first. Oh, I missed it. Are you kidding me? How annoying. I will mention that we can actually continue hitting that guy in the middle, even when the flower shuts. So yeah, that's a good thing to mention. I'm just getting hearts here because I'm a little bit worried about taking too much damage here. I only have 4 hearts, so I do need to be careful. Just keeping away from these tentacles again. There we go. Now these tentacles here... God, my gamepad just cannot even handle this. I guess I am being a bit silly with it. Just need to be a little bit more careful with how I have my gamepad positioned when I initially draw the boomerang, because that is going to affect the gyroscope. If I keep it horizontal and just steady when I'm first drawing it, then it will be a lot easier. Oh, come on, don't do that to me again. That's not all of them, there's a few more over this way. Don't get hit by those tentacles there. And now for the final ones here. That one there, and that should kill the boss. I usually kill this boss a little bit faster, to be honest, because I usually do jump attacks, but I only managed to get 1 jump attack in there. I think it's usually I kill this guy within 2 confrontations, like with the actual center plant guy. But this time it took 3. It shouldn't take more than 3, to be honest, even if you do no jump attacks, so that's my knowledge of it. So now the flower is dead, we are killing nature. Greenpeace hates us, but, you know, at least we're wearing green to show our support, despite the fact that we're destroying nature. But anyway, Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? The answer is yes. You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Alright, well, I'm just going to go and get my heart container here, which is important for me. Now we have 5 hearts, of course. So, I think that's about all we have to do here, so let's go into the center warp point. And Makar is coming with us, of course. It would be a bit silly if he wasn't coming with us. We just leave him here and then it's like, oh yeah, sorry Deku Tree. I saved him, but I left him in the Forbidden Woods. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but still I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar, you are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. I mean, how funny would it be if we just ruined the mood of this entirely with the Great Deku Tree just scolding Makar for like 10 minutes? Like, just a fucking wall of text that just doesn't stop. Just, Makar, you stupid, you know, like, and it just doesn't end, you know. Every time you do this, I tell you, and that'd be a really good way to ruin the mood. Anyway, and then Makar just, like, leaves and he's crying, and yeah, that'd be really good. Anyway, here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. So he shakes his tree, and then magically Faror's pearl comes down. Thank you very much. You received Faror's pearl. The earth spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel. Why has seen fit? Wouldn't it make more sense, has seen you fit to receive the jewel? Anyway, a treasure of the goddess Faror. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar, do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. I'm sorry for keeping you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, Great Link. So now I have Great in my name too. Great Deku Tree, Great Link. You know the deal. Anyway, as my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. And then he does a bung note to start with. So I'm just drinking here, so... Do excuse the background noise of that. And Link's like, oh wow, what's going on? He's very amazed by what he's watching. Wow, look at eyes filled with wonder. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. So what they're doing right now is actually, like, relating to a side quest that we can do in this game, one that I actually don't like to do. This is one that I very rarely actually complete, even for a 100% run, so it's technically not a 100% run if we don't do that side quest, but it is annoying because you have to, like, take some special water to them and water plants, and it's annoying, and you have a limited amount of time, and it's annoying. Anyway, there's another one of those forest fireflies, and they're a bit shy, as you can tell. Kind of funny. Anyway, we do have one currently in a bottle, so yeah, we don't need to grab that. I wonder if we can talk to the picture box guy when we return to Windfall Island. I'm not too sure, because the thing is, we do return to Windfall Island, and now that we have gone to the Forest Haven, I mean, we need to go to an island before then, but then we ultimately do return to Windfall. But we kind of have something to do when we're at Windfall at that point, and it's kind of like storming all the time, and I just wonder if at that point we can go and talk to the Picto Box guy. Possibly not, but I would like to be able to. Anyway, let's go and cut grass. Cut grass, man, cut grass. So let's look for any bottles. I'm not seeing any, regrettably. Aha! I said that too soon. Let's pick that up. It'd be funny if I picked up my own bloody bottle. That'd be really dumb, actually. Anyway, let's have a look. Grandma is ill, and it's literally just a picture of our grandma doing that. Yeah, well, that's kind of pointless, but you know, whatever. I guess like I'll get my picture box out and show you the image, but I think you can imagine what it is. Hold on, picture box. Oh, no. What are you doing? Freaking opened the wrong thing. Alright, picture box. We'll have a look at the album. Well, that's apparently a good shot for the figurine guy. And I would like to actually go and talk to the figurine guy. I don't know if we can get there yet, though. Are there seagulls nearby? Because we need seagulls, basically. Actually, then again, that's a point. We should be able to actually do that now, so I might actually do that. Anyway, good morning. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. Dear Link, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings, from Komali's father. I like how he doesn't have a frickin' name. He's just Komali's father. Like, he himself isn't that important. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go and reach that area over there. I'm going to show you how to do that. I don't believe we can actually take control. Actually, I might go to bottles and just say yeah to that guy's frickin' message. It's not very impressive, but, you know, the point is that it's nice to kind of show, yeah, I've seen this, or whatever. Just for the person, you know, so they know someone's actually read their message. That's the idea of it. But anyway, I will be back in a second. I'm not going to be anywhere that will confuse you, I don't think, but, oh yeah, that's really good. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a moment. So here we are back in the Forest Haven, and what I'm doing right now is, well, we were in the Forest Haven before, but I mean where the Deku Tree hangs out. And what we're actually doing here is going to an area that we didn't really go to before. Now, I don't necessarily think we could have gone here, like, when we were last doing this, but, yeah, there is actually a place we can go, and I really should equip my Deku Leaf. That would be a good thing to do. I am glad that you guys can actually see when I'm dragging the item from my gamepad onto the thing. Like, there's basically the gamepad, and it has my items, and then it has Y, X, and R, and basically I drag the item on the item list to the Y, X, and R button, and when I'm dragging it, you can actually see that, so that's a nice thing. so you can sort of see what I'm doing in a way. Alrighty. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, anyway. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sort of see where I am. I don't know how high up I actually need to go. It's probably not even necessary that I go this far. I'm just gonna continue to fall into this thing here, so I can look. So yeah, all we need to do here actually is just fly over to this ledge here. I was thinking that we didn't need to go that far. That ledge there we don't need to go to, but this one here, yeah. And we can see that, that marker again. But anyway, this here will allow us to access... Oh, maybe we're too low. Yeah, I think we're too low for that one. Anyway, that doesn't matter, we should be able to control seagulls now. So what we can do, because we're close to them, you see. So I'll get a Huey pair, put it here. And we should... No, don't you do this to me. Don't you fucking do this to me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just hoping that I'm not just at the wrong place here. I hope that... Anyway, we'll go to where I was before. You know how to get there. Basically, it's the same place where we went to access the Forbidden Woods before, so I'll see you guys there in a moment. Something that I actually just realised, in fact, was that we can actually re-aim where we're flying, which is really interesting. Like, where we're flying. Where we're swinging with the grappling hook. It's really interesting, like... I didn't realise that we could do that, but we totally can, and that's really exciting. Anyway, can we possibly take control of the seagull? We're nowhere near any seagulls. What's the deal with that? This makes me angry. It wouldn't work here if it didn't work where we were before. Oh my god, why do the Huey pairs not work? This is terrible. I guess at the very least we'll go down and... Maybe we have to go and talk to him first. This is ridiculous. Okay, that probably makes sense. You see, Zelda games like to do this. Like, they're not interested in your previous knowledge of the game. Or knowledge that you get from... Well, knowledge that you shouldn't have, basically. Like, they don't want you to try things, you know. It's all about... Just, you have to talk to someone, then find out the information, then you're able to do what you need to do. But anyway, so what we'll do here is... I'll just get some height. And then we'll start flying over here. I should be able to make it. So this island here is where we talk to the figurine guy. I kind of want to land on the treetops, just for fun. It doesn't let us walk on them. Fair enough. So we'll talk to this guy here, and it's possible... I mean, maybe here we use the Huey pair. I don't know. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up toward the top of the forest, whatever. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't have one in this day and age? Anyway, so yeah, cool. So we've got some rupees here, and we're almost at 500, so I'm interested to see if that is the max at this point. Maybe, was 500 always the max? I really don't think it was. I thought 200 was the initial max, and it went to 500. Actually, no, 200... 1,000, 5,000, wasn't it? I thought that's what it was with the wallets, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so at this point we should be able to use a Huey pair, because we can actually see, and I will demonstrate it to you, because you might know what he's referring to, even though I do. Over there. See that thing right there? We need to aim for that. So, yeah. We need to go and control a seagull. Maybe the seagulls were too far away before, but now they shouldn't be. Now we should be able to take control of one. Yes! So now we're going to be able to enter where we wanted to go. Now, do we use the gyroscope for this? It doesn't seem that we do, which is fair enough. I don't really want to use the gyroscope. Come on, I'm pressing A to fly. Let's do this. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Why am I going low? Oh, here we go. Oh, can I collect a frickin' tingle bottle? That'd be great. I don't know if we can collect tingle bottles as a frickin'... Yeah, we totally can. That's awesome. So, I don't think we have a limited amount of time in which we can actually control this seagull. So what we'll do is we will go and hit this switch here. There we go. And that opens that. And also drops that ladder. So now we can access this island from the sea. And you're just going to jump in there, are you? That would not break your legs. It really wouldn't. Anyway, Okay, now you want to go flying over this way. I don't think there's anything else that we can do, but anyway. I guess I'm happy that I picked up a tingle bottle. Let's go check that out now, before we go and talk to the figurine guy. I think we all know that everyone has a man crush on Link, XD. I personally don't have a man crush on Link, especially considering he's like, I don't know, is he 10 in this game? I don't know, something like that. He's around 10 years old. Wait, no, how... Didn't they indicate, like, what his birthday was, like, when you come of age? Maybe they didn't actually say what age he was, but yeah, point is, I don't really have a man crush on a small child, but, you know, I don't really have a man crush on the adult Link either, to be honest. Well, especially not the one from frickin', you know, Ocarina of Time. The one with brown hair is much cooler, honestly, from Twilight Princess, of course. But, anyway, yeah, I don't really know what he meant by that, but anyway, well, I know what he meant by it, but wasn't that funny. Anyway, fair enough. He didn't include an image or anything, but anyway. So here's the figurine guy. Now we can actually give this guy some figurine. Well, we're not giving him figurines, we're giving him images to work on figurines. Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery, Figurine Palace. Well, the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. Anyway, this is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries one way or another. Or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. For fuck's sake! Anyway, if you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member, and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries. And won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? Yes, I do. But it's almost as if, like, we... Oh, hey, sorry, but only members are allowed to view our gallery. I hope they're not trying... I hope he's not saying that some of the figurines have already been done. I mean, I don't think so, but anyway. So what we'll do is we'll go to our items, get our picture box, and show him an image. So I guess we'll show him our grandmother first. Show this pictograph. Ah, ha, this is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figure. So what is your name, kid? Link? Link, is it? Well, Link, this officially marks your introduction, or your induction, into our little club. And then a heart. This guy's creepy. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. I'll have to ask you to be patient until then. That's annoying because I don't have the Song of Passing. God damn it. So there's a song that you can actually learn that allows you to, how do I say, pass time. Song of Passing. It's pretty obvious, but anyway. We don't have that song just yet, regrettably. But anyway, the faster I can get going with this figurine thing, the better, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to end the video now, guys. I think you are wondering when it's going to end. I mean, you can see when it ends. You've got the overall time of the video in the video player there, but anyway, I am ending it now. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. This has been part 13 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD version. It is the 29th of November 2016, and I will see you next time. Catch you later.